It is American Heart Month, and knowing the right way to perform CPR can save a life in case of an emergency. Steve Robinette, the owner of Robinette BLS and CPR, is here to tell us about some CPR training classes coming up in Barboursville this spring. Thanks so much for joining us, Steve.
Yes, excited.
Yeah, now, tell us about these classes and how you're bringing the training to our region.
We're coming to Hampton Inn,
Barboursville,
and we're real excited. It's going to be starting Saturday, February 17th at 1 p.m. Already getting calls. In fact, today we've been getting several calls, people wanting us to register for the classes. And it's the BLS, Basic Life Support, first a CPR and AED class. Real good class.
Yeah.
And so we're going to be February, March, and April. We're going to be there in Barboursville at the Hampton Inn, and we're going to see how it goes.
Can anyone sign up for that?
Anybody can sign up for this. Healthcare workers, just anybody can sign up for it.
Because it's so important.
It's so very important.
Okay, so we're going to talk about this AED, and I know that's been something that legislation has been underway to get these into schools.
Right.
Let's talk about how easy it is for someone to actually do this, because I know you're going to show me a little bit about how it works, and you can talk about why it's so important to have these everywhere.
This is important because the AED, the shocks to the heart, immediately, quickly, and the rapid and quick CPR, if this person has a chance of survival, it's right here.
Okay.
Now we have the drugs that comes into play after some shocks are done, and that's a more advanced part of the training. But the shocks quickly and the CPR quickly. The AED is designed that an 8-year-old child could use it.
Okay, now let's start doing the AED to show everyone at home how simple it really is.
Okay, first we turn it on.
Okay.
Secondly,
adult patient.
We follow the audible prompts.
If the patient is a child, press the child.
If it would be a child, infant, we would press that button, and if you'll notice your AED out here in the hallway, it has the picture of the adult and the child and infant. So it shows you there with that all three would be able to be used with that particular unit. So I could push this button and it would lower the power no matter what size pad I'm using.
Smaller body.
If the patient is a child, press the child button.
I can press that button and it lowers the power.
Okay.
Remove clothing from the patient.
Everything's got to come off.
Okay.
Clothing, necklaces, everything.
Apply pads onto patient's bare skin.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and get these pads on here. Necklaces and stuff pull back over out of the way. Piercings, leave it on. But every bit of clothes here has got to come off the torso area, and bras and everything's got to come off. Okay? Now, the pads, I'm going to go ahead and stick on.
And I like how there's a diagram on these to show exactly where they go.
Shows you exactly where they go, and they won't let you crisscross. If I would put them in the opposite position, they won't work. I've come low from the clavicle because if there would be a lump there, that would be a pacemaker.
Okay.
If there's a medicine patch here, we would wipe that off, take it off, wipe that off, and then put the pad over top of it. However, the adrenaline,
in an emergency situation, people don't know what to expect. You've never been in that situation.
I always come low with my pad just to not make a mistake here.
Okay.
Okay, so there's that.
Okay.
Apply pads as shown in the pictures.
Okay, they're exactly how they're shown.
Press pads firmly on skin.
Okay.
Press pads firmly on skin.
Okay, this is how it would be acting. Okay, here we go.
Do not touch the patient. Analyzing heart rhythm.
Okay, now when it starts analyzing, let's say me and you're doing this, and you get in position for compressions, okay, and I would have you stop and you would just hover.
Oh.
Okay, now while it's analyzing, you're not going to touch nothing.
Don't touch it.
Okay.
Do not touch the patient. Analyzing heart rhythm. Shock advised.
Shock is advised. Everybody clear.
The patient.
Everybody clear. Clear. Everybody clear.
Press the flashing.
And as soon as I hit this button, you go right back into CPR.
Shock
just like that.
Delivered.
Immediately.
Begin CPR.
And it's a metronome.
And it's telling me the rhythm to go.
Yeah, 100 to 120.
Okay, Steve, tell us again about your classes. How can someone get information if they want to attend these classes, because they are so important?
Yes, Robinette BLS CPR on Facebook, or you can call 304-590-2280.
Okay. Steve, we appreciate you coming in here, and I know this is an important month to spread awareness of things like this.
Yes.
Not just this month, though, but every
Yes.
month.
Yes, the AED is an important thing for people to learn how to use, and the CPR as well.
Okay. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.